Hi Collective, welcome to another general oracle reading. I hope you guys are doing okay. And I've got the oracle card Pisces, I believe. Okay. So to any of you guys that are Pisces, you can take this reading as if it's for you, a Pisces reading. Or you can just take it as a collective for everybody. I believe we all have a little bit of each sign inside of us. I'm not an astrologist, but hopefully that's correct. Pisces, I believe. From February 19th to March the 20th. I must be a mermaid. I must be a mermaid. I have no fear of depths and a great fear of shallow living. That's beautiful. And by Anais Nin, Pisces, the four-chambered heart. I really don't know how to say that word, so I'll just show it to you guys, and y'all can see for yourselves. Okay. In faith and trust, you must surrender to what is. Pisces, the double fish, is ruled by Neptune, god of the waters, oceans, and seas. It is a mutable sign, its home being the 12th house of self-undoing. It is mysterious and unfathomable. I think I said it right the first time, but can indicate a life that needs clarifying as well as definition. It is mysterious and unfathomable, but can indicate a life that needs clarifying as well as definition. Pisces is the last sign of the Zodiac and symbolizes the old soul. One who has passed through many lives, has picked up much here and there, and experienced almost everything along the way, but sometimes doesn't process things well and tends to repeat mistakes. Pisceans have trouble maintaining boundaries, sometimes even feeling half erased. If you have observed a Pisces, you may notice they don't appear as intelligent as they really are. You could even call them gullible or vague until they start cranking out works of genius. And they can be so physically tuned in, it'll knock your socks off. Pisces is a beautiful sign with much compassion, denoting true visions that link up with the collective. Those ruled by this sign know much, know it all deep down, but have trouble sorting matters out. They are able to sense deeply, except for certain things extremely bad for them, which turn into mishaps or disasters. But through it all, Pisces still survives. Dreamers, artists, composers, poets, mystics, victims, and prisoners all fall under the rulership of this water sign. There is little doubt that higher consciousness falls under the domain of Pisces. In a superficial way, it looks as if the world is their oyster with their talent, beauty, sensitivity, and a connectedness with the unknown. Pisces sees the best and is an idealist, but the flip side of this is cynicism, which can come in waves. So, dreams will lead you now, but clear thinking is a must. You may be extra sensitive to beauty. To beauty currently. Poetry courses through you. You feel connected to the source. You like the idea of surrendering to what is. Compassion flows. Take advantage of inspiration and channel it into a creative project. If you have a notion or a dream, swim to it. Capture that wave A great idea from the past may reemerge, and you may want to return and finish it. But you will want to tackle this idea soon when you are inspired, or the entire matter could disappear into the rushes of the deep. About your question, you may be confused by the reactions of others, or simply unable to get to the correct answer. Pisces can be like a pristine sea or the muck of a swamp, so getting lost is a danger. Make sure you're not being pulled under by other people's complications. It's even possible you have someone in your life who saps you. Usually this is not intentional, but because of some delusional way of thinking or viewing the world that clouds the issue, Don't fall into this same confusion. Make sure you are protected and have the proper boundaries. You may have physical symptoms, but find no reason for them. Be careful when this card comes up, especially in regards to medicines or drugs, because allergies and strange reactions to medications may develop. When the Pisces card is involved, circumstances may be covert or at least obscured from view. Pisces card in brief are dreams, visions, surrender, paranoia, confusion, a sense of being erased or having fragile boundaries, sensitivity, compassion, serving others, linking up with the collective, wanting to merge, knowing all but having trouble sorting it out, trouble getting on track, floating and feeling adrift, the sleaze factor, self-undoing, getting caught up in the wrong crowd, being caught in a snare, seeing enemies as friends or friends as enemies, sensing much except for really bad stuff obvious to others, being gullible, lacking critical thought, joining the crowd when it's not a good idea, seeing the best then turning cynical, candles, perfumes, and intoxicating smells, oils, art, painting, music, and poetry. Voice of the universal consciousness, the spirit world. Voice of the universal consciousness, the spirit world, speaking to the dead, being sucked in by odd religions or beliefs, interests in God or spirituality of all kinds, toxins, drugs, allergic responses. And the corresponding tarot card is the Hanged Man. Key ideas is compassion, oneness, art, the unconscious, music, water, and being a victim. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that. And before I started the reading, I shuffled my tea leaf deck and I got cane. Pay attention to your health. If you need to use a cane, or you're at the age to use a cane, or you have some kind of, you fell or you hurt your legs or something, or your leg, walk with a cane, use a cane. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. And I got caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Usually I shuffle the deck and read myself a few messages for myself. But today I thought maybe this is for the collective as well. Beetle, good fortune. Mice, discord among friends and friends or family. Pin, a new job or career. And boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. They didn't want to what's it called? It didn't want to focus. And then I also got High Honor, which I want to read from the Kipper deck. Okay? Alright? This is 24 and this is 25. I feel that when I get cards that are like one after the other, there's some kind of significance with that. Like things are going in order, things are going like they should be. You know? Hold on one second, guys. Okay, before I go with the Kipper card, I forgot I didn't read them out of the book. Okay, let me read Club real quick. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. A large, vicious club is silhouetted against a sky filled with thunder clouds. This symbol is a warning that someone will try to persuade you to do something against your better judgment. In extreme cases, you could be either coerced or blackmailed into doing something against your will. Then we've got Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. A caterpillar is eating on a young green leafy plant. It will spend its days eating and resting, preparing for the day when it will become a beautiful butterfly. This symbol indicates that a great change will take place in the cursed life, in your life collective, and once it does, things will never be the same. However, the symbol does not indicate whether it is a change for the better or the worst. And then we've got Beetle. Good fortune. The largest of beetles, the Goliath beetle, advances along a sun-drenched golden path. The markings of the beetle seem to match the pattern of the cobblestones. This symbol indicates that good fortune will smile upon you during the time frame in which the beetle appears. And then we've got Mice. Discord among friends or family. 3 mice are shown going in different directions. Mice are a symbol of poverty, and in this instance represent poverty of kindness and understanding. This card denotes discord among you and your friends or family. You should examine carefully the reasons behind the disagreements and try to see things through the other person's eyes. This is a time to be diplomatic. If you are not, you may find yourself spiritually poorer due to a lack of understanding. Okay, and then we've got Pen. New job or career. A silver pin lies on a purple velvet cushion. The head and stem of the pin are beautifully decorated. This symbol has 2 meanings. One is that you will soon have a new job or career. The other meaning is that the job or career you already have will soon take a new direction. Boat. Money or property through inheritance, winnings, or a windfall. A boat is sailing through the calm waters. The sun shines down on it from an unbroken blue sky. All is serene and tranquil. This symbol indicates that you will receive property, money, or goods through an inheritance, windfall, or winnings. That was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that was okay. Now, I want to read the High Honor real quick, okay? 25. This is the most enabling and positive card. Here we see the cannonades as the significator receives a 21-gun salute. Literally, it means trophies, medals, honor, success, promotion, a raise, acing an exam, or graduating with honors. The significator is on his way up, socially or professionally. More abstractly, it also represents anything high or tall. With the courthouse or imprisonment, for example, it could stand for a landmark, skyscraper, or tall public building. Next to a person, it could be a descriptor for tall in comparison to child, which represents small. Be a bit careful if next to the false person. When close, this card indicates achievement, career advancement, recognition, and promotion. It's virtually always business related. It has an element of work that requires knowledge as opposed to manual labor. With card 34, it means self-employment. It's said that when this card is far from the significator, what's shown by the surrounding cards will surely come to pass. Your ambitions, skills, and knowledge are recognized now. This card announces success, for example, in the form of a job acceptance or a promotion. In a relationship, high honor can imply an invitation or even a declaration of love. As the card signifies solving problems, it can also demonstrate the resolution of all difficulties. You are deserving of your awards. This could be graduating from school or training or receiving the recognition of your peers. And I think that's pretty good. That's enough. Okay, so I hope you guys didn't mind all that. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Okay. I thought it was interesting. Okay, so let's see what messages we have from the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. Something that would be good to know for you guys. Okay. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should just pull one out, okay? Let me just pull one out. The Page of Pentacles, reliability. Okay. I like them to fall out for some reason. But they're not. They're not wanting to. The Eight of Cups, quest. So maybe you're leaving something. You're leaving a job. Page of Pentacles could mean a job or an offer. Here it says reliability, something that you rely on. Let me just pull out, okay? Because the Emperor, sovereignty. Okay. And you have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Victory. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. I use stability to calm all things that are chaotic. Keyword reliability. A brunette-haired nymph stands behind hemlocks that provide her with stability. These flowers have a white yet yellow tone to them and entwine with her dark hair. Her olive skin tone is a representation that she was born from and out of the earth, giving her the ability to protect and make things stable for our planet. When you need for things to run smoothly, slowly, or at a natural pace, she will give you her flowers to help you. I said natural peace. Natural peace. The Page of Pentacles governs all that is solid and stable. It builds, rebuilds, and hardens your ambitions. When a foundation seems loose and unreliable, this page will see to it that everything turns to concrete and is secure. The Page of Pentacles is associated with the planet Earth, where all living things reside. Those who don't know how to handle a Pentacles page are likely to remain stuck in a rut. The archetype, the Page of Pentacles, denotes a person who is stable, secure, reliable, and has a trustworthy demeanor. Their persona and attitude are concrete, and they pave the way for anyone. Like those walking down a path in the park, they can help someone out by keeping them grounded and stable. They often like to help those who are having a hard time doing for themselves. On the negative side, the Page of Pentacles may also be a person who is stubborn and unreliable. You may never see a favor or a donation out of goodwill. They are stingy and will make any lame excuse not to share what they have with you or anyone else. They are hard-headed and they'll do things when they feel like it. They are known to procrastinate heavily. The situation. The Page of Pentacles represents a situation where you may want to start looking for reliable things in life, such as people and careers. Look to people you trust. Conduct research into sources that you find trustworthy for careers. Learn to be patient and carry things in a steady way. On the negative side, avoid people and situations that will limit or slow you down. Try not to feel envy for others who are more successful than you. This will do you more harm than good. Wow, that was beautiful. Okay, and then we've got the Eight of Cups. Oops, sorry. That was a bit loud. Let's see the cups. The Eight of Cups. All that I have isn't making me feel complete. I know there's something missing and I must go and look for it. The key word is quest. A beautiful water sprite protects the ocean by taking care of the living creatures that swim below and deep in the water. She also guides sea travelers to their right destination. By doing so much, she feels deeply unappreciated and that there's something missing in her life. The fish and butterflies sense that she is frustrated and restless and that she wants to give up what she loves to do. But they won't have any of it. They do their best to encourage her to move forward and find other areas in life that need her love and protection. And she follows their advice. Together they travel the 7 seas and see that everything is as it's supposed to be. In a reading, this card represents going out to find something in particular that is needed. You are at a point where something is making you very unhappy and you must leave it at once. At times you will find yourself needing to concentrate on what is truly important in your life. In many instances, you will find a deeper meaning regarding what truly matters to you. You may also be seeking hope or a sign from the universe or things to fulfill you. When reversed, this card implies abandoning a commitment or something that you've started. You are wandering around in circles and have not come to a conclusion or a destination. You may also be unable to keep up with the things in your life. Wow, okay. And now the Emperor. Okay. Over here. No, look at me. The Fury authority figure. The furry, which is the cat. The furry authoritative figure. See that okay? Okay. Over here, no, look at me. The furry authority figure. Please don't underestimate me. Because when I rule, I expect obedience, I expect honesty, and nothing else. The key word is sovereignty. The feline that you see being held by the beautiful creature before you is no ordinary feline. He is a leader, a commander, a chief, a sire. Unlike many other male rulers, this feline does not depend on anyone, nor does he let others depend on him. He holds no intimate relationship with anyone whosoever. The only relationships with others of his or of a different kind are relationships based on command and sovereignty. When this feline stomps his foot, his commands must be completed and fulfilled. He applies rules where there needs to be ruling, and leadership to those who need it. He is building a legacy where other emperors cannot keep up. A simple word of advice: do not underestimate him. Despite his true nature sides, his ideas and commands are far stronger than an army of soldiers. He can do and undo as he pleases. In a reading, this card represents a need to know that not all the things in life are going as expected. You've been so careless for some time that you've neglected your properties. Excuse me. You are at a point where you sit back and just expect things to get done. But the truth is, nothing ever gets done on its own. Now is the time for you to take charge and apply order or restore order where it needs to be applied and restored. If people in your personal life or circle of friends are getting out of control and not following the laws, set an example and be a leader to them. When reversed, this card means that instead of tackling a problem or situation with strife and assertiveness, you are being very passive and neglectful. Something or someone has gotten out of control, so concentration and focus is vital right now. Right now, it says in italics. It's italicized. Okay, so, and then I'll read the Six of Wands also, okay? If I can find it. Okay. You see, victory is yours and mine. It is time for us to celebrate what we've finally achieved. Let nothing stop you. You deserve it. The key word is victory. A beautiful, determined butterfly fairy dances to the smooth yet fast-paced melody and rhythm of victory, while her 8 butterfly musicians and 2 ladybug friends parade around with her flowers of all colors that are only awarded to those who succeed at something. Her friends are in full admiration as they recognize her for her accomplishments by fluttering their wings with energy and dance. Her victory is that she mastered the art of being able to shape-shift from a woman to a butterfly, something that no one in her realm has ever been able to accomplish. I love the beautiful flower as her hairdress. That's beautiful. Upright. In a reading, this card represents an achievement that deserves a celebration. You have accomplished something good in your life, like a promotion or a raise at work. You have gotten something you have been anticipating for a very long time. You've displayed hard work and dedication, and now you are being recognized for it. In some instances, this card could mean that you have gone as far as possible to prove someone who doubted you wrong. In reversed, this card implies being afraid and feeling unmotivated regarding a victory due to lack of self-confidence and low self-esteem. If you don't play it smart, you may be the victim of someone else's deceit. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. No, I did. It's 29 minutes. I enjoyed bringing it to you guys. Let me go ahead and say a devotional real quick, okay? I feel some Some of us sometimes need a I don't know which one to read. It's your choice. For we are God's own handiwork, His workmanship, recreated in Christ Jesus, born anew, that we may do those good works which God predestined, planned beforehand for us, taking paths which He prepared ahead of time, that we should walk in them, living the good life which He prearranged and made ready for us to live. God has given you a wonderful gift, free will. God is offering you the opportunity to accept yourself as He created you to be, but you have a free will and can refuse to do so if you choose. To accept something means to view it as usual, proper, or right. People who reject themselves do so because they cannot see themselves as proper or right. They only see their flaws and weaknesses, not their beauty and strength. This is an unbalanced attitude often instilled by authority figures in the past who focused on what was weak and wrong rather than what was strong and right. In Amos 3:3 we read, "Do to walk together except they make an appointment and have agreed." I don't know why it says that, but it says to walk together except they make an agreement, an appointment, and have agreed. You can walk with God. You can be close to Him when you decide to agree with Him. He says He loves you and accepts you. Therefore, if you agree with Him, you no longer have to dislike or reject yourself. When God created you, He created something wonderful. It's beautiful. Okay, guys. I was wondering if I should read more, but I shouldn't. Okay, guys. Take care. I wish y'all the best. God bless y'all. And you've got some beautiful cards. You've got the Emperor to Major Arcana. You know, someone who likes to be in control of himself, help others, be kind, and rule with his rulings. If it's in reverse, then they're not very good rulers. They kind of are harsh on people. But usually an emperor likes to take care of the people that they love and give to them and offer them his support and his love and whatever he can give them. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I love the Pisces card. I hope y'all did too. And I don't know where to put it now. I shouldn't have moved it. Take care. I'll see y'all on my next reading. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you give my video a like. That would help out my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. And take care. I'll see y'all on my next reading. Bye-bye.